And I was wondering, are you in a place right now where if you lost it all, if, like you said, if tomorrow nobody would want to hear your voice or what you had to say,
Yeah.
would you still be happy? What's your journey with that? What's your journey with success right now?
Yeah, I think if what I say is true, then yes. If what I say isn't, then no. and I hope and I believe it's true in my heart, but I really will not find out until it happens. And I think there would be a part of me that would mourn the ability to have a voice.
Yeah.
Although we all have the ability to have a voice. It doesn't have to be to millions to have one, you know. Mm-hmm. We all have one. And yeah, I think I feel like I have this insane amount of compassion and empathy for people on the other end of this listening right now, being like, I would be focused on everyone else and detaching from material things if I didn't have to work 2 jobs and provide for my kids to eat every night. Like, I have so much compassion for those people, and I want to know what to say to them, and I don't know what to say to them. And I am seeking those words, and I'm seeking those conversations, but I haven't found it yet. And yeah, I can take the rest of my life off. I'm good, you know? I don't have to work. That's not the case for everyone. And what can I say to those people? And how can I, you know, that's where I stand.
And the thing that's so interesting about many of those people who I have, a lot of those people in my life, I'm very grateful that I have so many of those types of people in my life, is I've oftentimes found in my version of success, which is arguably less than yours in some ways, that they're happier than me.
Interesting.
And it's the people that are able to find joy and not have all this stuff and not have to like figure out how to reinvent. And it's not to say that everyone's like that. It's not. But I have also found that success can be a barrier to happiness. And that was kind of like what I was directing myself with you, which is because as men specifically, as a man, I'm fed the illusion that more success equals more happiness.
Of course.
And it's an illusion.
That's spot on.
So yeah, so we're fed the illusion as men, and I'm sure
And
there's
women.
an illusion, and I'm not going to speak on behalf of women, but as a man, I'm fed this illusion, and my dad suffered from it and suffers from it, and I know his dad did, that with more success comes more happiness, and then that's kind of what I was getting at, is you have all the success, and yet it seems like what's making you happy is going in. Do you think that happiness is linked to success?
Material success?
Yeah.
Not at all. Not at all. And I think Jim Carrey said it, and a million other celebrities and famous and rich people have said it. And I think that it's impossible to make somebody who doesn't have what you have understand what it feels like to have what you have, you know? And that's where I sit. And that's why I need people to see when I say it, look in my eyes when I say it, and be there in the room with me when I say it. So you can feel the truth from it. But, you know, not to go on about it too much, but like, I remember this chase for the next hit, this drive for the next hit. I would be I had a condo, I was 18 years old, and I would basically go from instrument to instrument to my computer, to my kitchen, and I wouldn't eat. And I wasn't playing anything, I wasn't writing anything, I was just having anxiety about creating something that was another hit. And I would go months doing that. And I would go months not replying to my mom's phone calls or my dad's phone calls, and I would be desperately unhappy. The second I was able to like just start balancing, my happiness has just started flooding in so many ways. And there's nothing more convincing that I can give anybody. It's just, that's it. It's my experience has been chasing the material success left me very unhappy, and chasing whatever this other thing is.
Well, I'm happy that you had said, before we started, we were having a conversation on the couch. And we were talking about your beginnings and like the whole Vine experience and all that. And I had said something about your worth.
Yes.
And you had said, I know my worth is not in that.
Yes.
It's not in a hit or
No.
any of that.
No,
and
no.
that's really sweet to hear you say that stuff.
Yeah. Thank you, man. Thank you.